Hey everyone, it is Diamond VSG checking in to do my week 32 post-op update. So, just started with my stats. I had surgery March 24th, 2017 at Robert Wood Johnson in New Brunswick, New Jersey with Dr. R. Sadek. My highest weight was 230.6 pounds. My date of surgery was 222.4 pounds. My weight as of last week was 144. My weight as of this week is... I have no idea. So, sorry for the disappointment, guys. I can weigh myself. I have a scale. But just like they have no shave November for dudes for weight loss patients, they have no scale November. And I think I want to participate in that for a couple reasons. One, I've been very obsessed with the scale. I mean, like, extremely obsessed with the scale, especially for the last well, not the last week, but the week prior, because Halloween, the weight gain that I had basically from Miami, it's just been, it was crazy. So when I saw the post about no scale November, I said, you know what, I'm about to hop on that because I want to focus on myself and get myself back on track. So yes, that does mean I have been still off track. Now, unfortunately, I know I can't participate in No Scale November for the full November because I do have a nutrition appointment on the 17th and she's going to weigh me. So at that point, I will definitely give you guys the weight that she provides, but I'm also going to weigh myself at home, like I said, because she doesn't take the weight, any pounds off, and I weigh with no clothes on. So on November 17th, that week, I will do my weigh-in, which I think is next week, if I'm not mistaken. So weight gain, like I said, I'm pretty sure at this point I have gained some weight. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 pounds. Not sure. Again, I haven't checked. But I can feel it. Like I can definitely feel that there's some type of gain. Still for my clothes, everything like that. Nothing's tight or snug or anything like that. But I can just, I don't know, you could just feel it. Like I could just feel it. Partially, well, I know that I probably have weight gain again because I have been off track, like for since Miami. So 2 weeks, I guess it's been. I went to Miami for the week. I told you I was wilding out with eating and drinking and things like that. And then when I came home, the food part didn't completely stop. I mean, I wasn't eating things that are too crazy, but I made like lasagna, for instance. I made lasagna for my boyfriend, and then for myself, I made the ricotta bake. So I ate the ricotta bake, and then I was like, oh, I want some lasagna. And I was supposed to buy the lasagna noodles made from, I believe it's Excellent Cuisine. I have a video of their spaghetti, and I'll add that in here so you can see at least their spaghetti. But they have different types of pastas made from beans, and it has like protein in it, and it's plant-based because again it's beans and things like that. But I had it with my spaghetti and it was really good. So my plan was to go buy another box because I finally found it at Shop right near my house. I was supposed to go buy the lasagna noodles, but then at the last minute I was like, you know what, I'll just do the ricotta bake because we went to a different shop, right, and they didn't have it there, and I didn't feel like walking around trying to find it. So, I had some noodles. I actually had regular pasta noodles. And I've been doing things with, like French fries have been my downfall. For real. And things like that. It's just, and on top of that, I think a lot of this eating recently has also been due to stress. So, I have been stressing out, y'all, more or less the last week than anything. Because of my job, and I'm trying not to let my job affect me as much, but it's hard because that's what you do for a living. That's what brings your income in. So it's hard to, to not stress about something that basically pays for your lifestyle or, whatever. I didn't get fired. I still work for my job, but it is getting just very stressful. I travel for work. I don't want to get too much in detail, but whatever. I travel for work, and previously I have a corporate card, so I was able to put everything on my corporate card. Every travel expense was on my corporate card. I put an expense report in, and then the company pays off the card. Cool. That's how it's been working for the last year and a half that I've been doing what I've been doing. And now, and I'm sorry, I know this is not weight loss related, but again, this is kind of what's building into the stress eating. Now they have a new policy in place where basically I have to pay for my food on the road by myself and also for my car rental and gas. Yes, I get reimbursed, but I may not get reimbursed until like a week or two later. And that is stressful for me because, yes, I have credit cards. They're not high limits, but I also use those credit cards for personal things. And like anybody else, I don't pay my credit card fully off. I definitely pay more than the minimum balance, but I don't pay my credit card all the way off. I make payments on it. So, they do reimburse me, but if I need to put something personal on my card, it may be held up because I had to put my work stuff on my card. For instance, when I went to Miami, on my personal cards alone, I spent $639. And again, that's with food, car rental, gas, and everything. So it's just been stressful. I've been kind of going back and forth about, do I want to continue doing what I'm doing? I've already been saying I wanted to not do this job anymore because the traveling was kind of getting to me and not being home as much as I wanted to be home. But my fear is, okay, am I going to find something that's paying me what I needed to pay? Because the pay on this job is great. It's not the greatest, but for someone that does not have a degree, I do not have my degree. I have like 73 credits, but I do not have my bachelor's degree or anything like that. To me, I feel like it's a pretty decent living. I'm making around an amount that my cousin who works for child services, who has a master's degree, makes. So for me, it's like that fear of, should I go look for something else? Should I just stick it out and hopefully because they're trying to get an exception where I am the exception and don't have to use my personal cards. But again, sorry, I'm just ranting right now. It's just very, very stressful. So with that, and then I got a rent increase, which wasn't that much. I can't really complain. It was like $65 more. But my thing is, well, if I'm paying more, then I should get a bigger space because my space here is not big at all. Okay. So it's just everything kind of just all in 1 week, pretty much. I mean, the money thing with the job has been happening since October 1st, but it really kind of hit like this week, where I'm actually supposed to be on my way to the airport to go to Miami, but we canceled the trip because, funds, basically. Like, I'm not going to keep putting money on my cards and I have to wait 2 weeks to get money back. You know what I'm saying? So my supervisor's like, you know what? No, we're going to cancel this audit. Cool with me. So now I'm home. And like I said, it's just been very stressful because I've had that. I had the rent thing. I'm trying to decide I definitely don't want to start looking for something else, someplace to move, because I don't know, what's going to happen with this job. And it's just a lot. And I have been stress eating. I've been snacking. And I did watch something. I didn't watch the whole video that someone posted in one of my groups that I'm in. And it said, ways to stretch your pouch. And it's saying, like, if you look for the satisfaction of being full, you can stretch your pouch because you're going to keep eating. You may not get that satisfaction of being full. And that I have been experiencing in the last week. And I've also been snacking since Halloween. Or a little before Halloween, I told you I bought the candy. I was snacking, whatever. Halloween night, nobody came, after I got home from trick-or-treating. No one came, and we heard kids outside. So he was like, oh, won't you ask if they want the candy? I opened the door. I said, hey, y'all want some candy? And they was like, yeah, sure. So it was like a group of kids. I just gave them the whole bag of candy, and then they split it, I guess, amongst themselves. But I had to get the candy at the house because I kept going in the bag and getting Reese's and Kit Kats. And I don't even like Kit Kats. I've never liked Kit Kats. So that was weird because I definitely was into Kit Kats. And then again, my son had candy. And my niece, I go over there a lot. So I went over there, and I'm digging in her bag. I'm digging in his bag because his bag is over there. It's just been a lot of snacking and wanting chocolate and sugar. And I'm just like, I need to focus. I need to regroup. I need to focus. I need to get it together. And then, for instance, yesterday, I had a feeling of hunger. When I say I was hungry, I felt like I ate and I felt like I didn't eat anything. And I was full, but I wasn't mentally full, I guess. I don't know. But what I'm thinking it might be Shark Week might be coming within this week. That could be the reason because I usually get like this around that time. So that definitely could be the reason. But it's just been crazy. Like I said, with the cravings or wanting the candy, I went into Quick Check. I definitely think it's Shark Week because I went into Quick Check yesterday, and we were going to New York last night to go to the casino, and I was like, oh, I'm starving because I was cooking, but then I stopped cooking so we can go, and I was gonna cook when we came back, and I'm like, okay, well I want to get some snacks or something, so I grabbed a cheese stick, pepper jack cheese stick. Right, not bad. I grabbed a fruit and nut bar, which wasn't great because, my nutritionists don't like it because of the sugar and its carbs. But, hey, I felt it was better than getting what I wanted to get because I told myself before I got in the store I was going to buy Raisinets. And, again, Raisinets are not terrible, but You know, it's chocolate, raisins, you know, whatever. So when I went into the store and I looked at the Raisinets, they didn't have the little bag of Raisinets, they only had the box. And the box had a good, I think 2 servings in it, or actually 4 servings, if I'm not mistaken, two to 4 servings. I can't really remember. And it said that 1 serving was 190 calories. Knowing me and the way that I was feeling yesterday, I would have eaten the entire box, the whole box. So I said, I'm gonna leave these here, and then I grabbed the cheese and I grabbed the thing, the fruit and nut bar. But I still wanted that chocolate. Like, I just wanted chocolate. So they had like the Reese's little Christmas trees, you know, the little individual Christmas trees. So I bought 2 of those. But I bought 1 for him, 1 for myself. And that had like 170 calories if you eat the whole thing. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I damn sure ate most of it. And the crazy part was I had the cheese first. I was like, well, maybe if I eat the cheese, I'll feel good. I'll feel satisfied. I don't even want this. And I'll have him eat both of those. And no, I literally ate the cheese, waited a little bit, still was driving. I'm like, man, pass me that Reese's. And again, I ate most of it. I probably left like 1 bite. And the crazy part is too, towards the end of it, I started just eating the chocolate off of it, like from around like I said, so I think it might be about that time for Shark Week to come and hit me up. So that could be, again, why I was eating the way I was eating. But it's just been very hard. So I told myself, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I will definitely let you know by the end of the week. I'm going to do the 5-day pouch reset here at home. We're going to see how this is going to work because, yeah, it's hard to cook for people and not want to taste or watch people eat and you not eat. So we're going to see. So I'm going to have to buy some groceries because I don't really buy a lot of groceries. I pretty much buy them as the days go by. I may buy, like, if I'm here for the weekends, I'll buy something for Saturday and Sunday. And that's about it because I'm not here during the week. And my son is not here during the week. And my boyfriend, he can cook for himself or he'll buy, you know, food out or whatever. So I don't do a lot of grocery shopping. But this week I'm going to have to do some grocery shopping because in order for him not to eat out, I'm gonna have to do some cooking. My son stays with my brother and my sister-in-law and them during the week because it's easier for him to go to school and things like that. So I don't have to worry about his snacking and his food. But yeah, so like I said, it's just this eating thing has been crazy. So I'm gonna do this 5-day challenge. I'm gonna try. I've already started. I made myself a shake. Actually, I'm gonna show you the protein powder. This is the protein powder that I bought from the guy I told you at Nutrition Zone in Piscataway, New Jersey. And it is chocolate peanut butter. So this is actually, I was craving chocolate when I woke up, guys. Like, I wanted chocolate when I woke up. So I was like, let me go in here and make this. And this actually does satisfy my craving for chocolate. So this is my little 1 protein shake. This is to start off with. And again, today and tomorrow will be liquids. They don't have to be clear liquids. I actually know one of my, someone I went to school with, she's actually in one of the groups that I'm in. And she posted today that she's going to do also the 5-day reset, 5-day pouch reset. But she's going to do clear liquids today, only clear, and then tomorrow she'll do full liquids. I'm not doing that. I need regular fluids and regular liquids. So I'm probably going to go buy some soup and cup of soup, like just to get the broth and things like that. But I'm going to try to do it. This is going to be hard because I have not done this at home. But we shall see. And give me a second. I will show you what the protein powder looks like. All right. So this is the protein powder. Sorry, it's like a really big jug. I don't know if it's upside down or not. Isojet. And again, I did get the chocolate peanut. I'm looking at the wrong part of the phone. Chocolate peanut butter. And the nutritional facts on this, if you want to see, are, I don't know if that's clear enough. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so 120 for 1 scoop is calories. The protein, it is 25 grams. Carbs is 3 grams. Dietary fiber, 1 gram. Sugar, 1 gram. Total fat, 1 gram. Cholesterol, 15 milligrams. Sodium, 220 milligrams. That's actually pretty much it. That's all of the facts that are on here. So I am drinking this right now. I'm gonna probably have about 2 of them, maybe 3, because I'll probably have like the one for breakfast, which is what I'm having now. Then I'll have one for lunch, and I'll probably have one for dinner. And then the soup, the actually cup noodle, the Stars Campbell's chicken noodle cup of soup, it's only 60 calories for the full container. And if I'm not eating the chicken or I'm not eating the broth, clearly it's going to be less than 60. I think 60 or 70 calories. It'll be less than that. So I'm going to get a couple of those. I'm going to go buy some tuna again for later in the week. And I'm going to try. At home, I have not done it. And I think, again, it's going to be really, really tough. But we shall see. we're gonna see. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna definitely let y'all know at the end of the week how I did. And I do apologize for not posting my weight, but like I said, I kind of just want to do this for myself because I do know that like I said, I'm pretty sure I gained some weight. I can feel it. I don't care even if it's 1-2 pounds. I feel it. And I also feel like a part of that. Sorry, I'm like off track right now. I feel like a part of that. Not off track, but I'm like rambling again. I'm so random. I feel like when the doctor said what he said, it kind of discouraged me as well. And the thing is, I can't let what people say discourage me. And I do that a lot. This is not the first time that this has happened to me. Like, I definitely let things that people say kind of discourage me, even though it's not meant for, I shouldn't take it personal, or I shouldn't take heed to what they say, if that makes sense. I should just kind of be like, oh, okay, but I'm still going to push for this goal, and I'm still going to push for my goal. But I think that also had a lot to do with it, to be honest with you. And again, along with all this other stress that's going on. So I'm going to get it together. I keep saying that, but I definitely need to, because like I said, I can feel this weight gain. And I will definitely give you my weight once I go to the nutritionist on the 17th. I will definitely tell you the weight. And there was one thing I wanted to say, and I can't remember. And this is what I wanted to say. So, and because I am home this week, my goal to myself, it's not really a high goal, but my goal to myself is to make it to kickboxing for at least 3 classes this week. That's the goal. We'll see if it's going to happen. If I can make it tomorrow, then I'm going to make it tomorrow. But my goal is to make it for 3 classes. And the reason I say 3 is because I know that today is Monday. I think it's like the 4th or something. That's sad. My phone is dead. Can't even look. I'm not even sure. But it's Monday. And I say 3 classes because on Tuesday and Thursday they have 5 a.m. Like, they have morning classes, 5 a.m., 8:30, and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to go to those 2 classes. And then on Saturday they also have classes started at 9 or 9:30. So my goal is to do those 3 days this week. And I will definitely document and let you know if I went or I didn't go. And we'll go from there. So as always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything you want to hear about. My nutritionist told me about this pasta like probably 4 or 5 months ago, maybe longer than that. And I could not find it. She gave me a coupon to get a box for free, but unfortunately I could not find it. So today I was in ShopRite and I wanted spaghetti for dinner. I was going to do it with the zucchini noodles. And the zucchini noodles they didn't have them at ShopRite already cut up. So I bought a zucchini, and then when I was in the pasta aisle getting everything else, I saw these. So they have this one. They have different types of pasta. They're all made from beans and things like that. So if you see, it's loaded with plant-based protein. This one is the organic soybean spaghetti. They have another one that's made with lentil beans and things like that. Here goes the nutritional facts on here. So for 2 ounces, it's 210 calories. Protein is 25 grams. And obviously you can read everything else. And if you look at the ingredients, boom, that's it. Like, that's pretty much as straightforward. 1 ingredient. And it looks pretty much just not really like spaghetti, but kind of, you know, they got it kind of going on like spaghetti. I just measured out 1 ounce, and I'll show you a picture of what 1 ounce looks like, and I'll also give you a picture of what my spaghetti looks like after I finish it. But I wanted to share this with you guys. If you are in need of some type of pasta for your spaghetti besides vegetables. Okay, so I have cooked them. This is what they look like after they have been drained. Haven't tasted it yet because of course I need to put my stuff on here. And it looks kind of like a little skinny spaghetti noodle to me. I don't know, it feels kind of funny. It did say if you wanted an al dente pasta before you strain it to put cold water in it, so that's what I did because I like it a little bit, you know, a little more al dente. So I will give this a try and let you know how I like it.